So I was going to have my sister wear a bikini and walk through so I could use the thumbnail to maybe get more than 4 views for this video. But then it occurred to me, I don't have a sister. And my neighbor doesn't like it when I have the super telephoto lens when she's at the pool. Here are my thoughts as an X-S10 owner of what the X-S20 will have when it's announced later in May. According to Fujifilm rumors, the X-S20 is going to have the same sensor that's in the X-S10, the last generation sensor, which is the 26 megapixel sensor. It is already a fantastic sensor, and I'm personally fine that they're not going with the higher megapixel sensor as a hybrid shooter. It's also been reported by Fuji rumors that the X-S20 is going to have the bigger battery that you could find in like the X-T4 and the nicer cameras, which will be nice because one of the criticisms of this camera is if you shoot in 4K, the battery life is pretty much trash. So you're gonna have to carry multiple batteries to get through a day of shooting. Anyway, I'm going to predict that the X-S20 is going to have the new processor, which obviously means it's going to have the new film simulation, and it's going to have much better autofocus than the last generation of Fujifilm X mount cameras. I'm also going to predict that they're going to put 10-bit color inside the camera. As in this one, you have to use a Ninja recorder to get 10-bit. So that will be, it'll be like a mini X-T4 is what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking that they're going to put cropped 4K 60 in here, which that's gonna hurt because I like video, and I bought this used just a few months ago, and they're gonna already, they put the bigger battery in there. They're gonna do 10-bit color, which I'm not as big on because I'm not a colorist, I'm not an expert on that. I like Fuji for the colors in the camera, but the 60, 4K 60, that would be beautiful for B-roll, for wildlife. That is exactly, that's a feature that I would like to have, and I'm predicting that they will put it in the X-S20. I don't think that they're going to go with the super high codecs that you can find in the XH line, because they want to keep that the flagship. So you're not going to have, I don't think you're going to have open gate in there, and so no 6K. I don't think you're going to be able to record in the super high bit rates that you could on the XH2 line of cameras, or even the XT4. I think this being the budget camera, I'm thinking they're going to keep it lower. So I mean, maybe you'll get 320 or whatever, which is a lot of data. Maybe you'll get that, where this one 200 is the bit rate at HD or 4K. So, but honestly, for 8-bit video, if you're posting on the internet, 200 is a lot, especially for HD. Most HD are 100 or less. Anyway, these are just a few of my thoughts on the future X-S20. I think it's going to be a really neat camera, and hopefully they don't go up in cost on it, and it'll be still $1,000. Because I'm, like I said, I think they're going to put 4K 60 and 10-bit inside the camera, which is going to be pretty sweet. I hope you all have a blessed day.